Hello everyone, Santi here, and welcome back to Santi Reviews. 2024 is starting to come to an end. I have had an amazing time this year, but now it's time to wrap things up with one final video. That of course being a review video. Now, I've been wanting to talk about this particular item ever since I watched some of the recent Thomas films, for example, The Great Race. So today, let me just move Thomas out of the way for a minute. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the all-engines go push along Ashima. So let's get into it. So, a bit of a backstory with this. Back in Wednesday 25, which was Christmas Eve, I received Ashima along with the all-engines go Crystal Mines Thomas head and a few other things which I already showed in my community section in case you want to check that out. And now that I have Ashima in my collection, it makes me feel so honored to have her. So taking a look at Ashima, she has like one of the most incredible details like I've never seen on a model. First of all, her wheels are purple, but she doesn't have like those gray lines much like the other Bushlong engines, like Thomas or in Percy for example. Her buffers are there. Her face looks very interesting and compared to the original Ashima, which I don't have, but I'll put some pictures of the real Ashima so you can see what I mean. On the side she has like white dots with green dots to represent rivets on the side. I'm guessing that's a flower on her cap door, but I could be very wrong, but you can correct that if you want to. Her buffers at the back are not painted, but I can easily just touch that. Her coal bunker, same on the other side. And if you can see right up close, she has like training wheels with piston rods. They're not painted too, but I can touch that if I want to. Her front buffers with this really cool design. A lamp on her top of her smoke box and handrails on the sides. And in my opinion, Ashima looks very cool. Okay, so moving on to her car that came with her, feels a bit smaller. She has like these brown wheels in the square part, which unfortunately doesn't have a face. If it was a troublesome truck, it could have a face. But the shape of it looks very weird at first because it kind of looks almost like a mine cart or something. But it is what it is. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Ashima. And now, since I have it in my All-Legend Skull collection, so give me a sec. Here is Ashima along with the other All-Legend Skull Thomas toys that I still have in my collection. And I have to admit, this collection is pretty big. And it will continue growing even bigger. But I still have to build the Crystal Mines Thomas set. And I will do that tomorrow, I think. We'll see. So, what are my final thoughts on the All-Engines Go push along Ashima? Well, she feels alright if I'm being honest, but maybe someday I'll try and get the original version of Ashima to compare her with this one, and maybe in the near future I could recreate some of my favorite scenes from the Great Race with her and Thomas. As for the new year, which is 2025 that's coming out, I have several ideas for what I'm gonna do next year, but we'll see what happens. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the new year.